Hello guys, and I'm back with another PC build video from Colossal PC and Gaming. And in this video I'm going to show you the cheapest PC build that you can play Deus Ex Mankind Divided at medium to high settings at 1080p 60 fps. Just to let you all guys know that I'm specifically going to concentrate on this single game, so don't expect maxing out every single PC game you find at 1080p 60 fps with this PC build, as this is mainly going to be targeted at the newly released Deus Ex Mankind Divided PC game. Anyways, this is the PC part pickle link just to show you guys that is there. And okay, now let's get to the minimum requirements for Deus Ex Mankind Divided, which is for the processor. Minimum is Core i3 22nd generation. I specifically forgot the which model, but that won't matter. Anyways, for the graphics card we have the Radeon 6 870 and GTX 660, I'll be showing which graphics card we got for this PC build. Anyways, it's minimum 8GB RAM and about 50 gigabytes of storage. Anyways, let's jump into the PC build. And first, the processor. This is the Core i3 6100 3.7 GHz Intel Skylake processor. This is the latest Intel Skylake 6th generation processor, so it will be quite future proof. And Core i3s are basically 2 cores, but they support 4 threads, which means they actually kind of acts like 4 cores, so we'll be able to play Deus Ex Mankind Divided no problem. And as it's the latest generation, it's kind of future proof, so no problem there. Anyways, it supports 64-bit memory interface, has a base clock of 3.7 GHz, which is quite fast and will be enough for our game. And what else? It's quite cheap right now, and yeah, it will also support DDR4 memory. Anyways, for the motherboard, we have this gigabyte motherboard. This name is really long, so I am just going to skip it. You see it in the screen, the name. Anyways, this motherboard will be fine for our Intel Skylake build, as this will support the latest Intel processor of Skylake generation and also the latest DDR4 technology, which is the latest technology for RAM. So, and also it has a maximum memory or RAM support of 32 gigabytes, which is quite a lot. And the RAM speed it supports is 2133 megahertz, which is still quite fast for RAM. Anyways, it also has USB 3 and USB ports, and also has the all other main component for motherboards, and also supports Ethernet. And that's all for this motherboard. And also it is the micro SX form factor, which means it is going to be quite small, so you will be able to fit in a small case. Anyways, next for the memory is the 1 into 8 gigabyte memory stick from Crucial NT or whatever the name. I'll just see it in the screen. This memory will be more than enough for game, as it's 8 gigabyte RAM, and we went with an 1 stick memory, as later on you can just add one more single stick and we'll be able to easily upgrade the memory. And this is 2133 megahertz, which means it's quite fast for us for gaming. And yeah, that's all for RAM, because for RAM you just need to care about the size, and that's 8 gigabyte for us, and we found it quite cheap, so that will be more than enough for our cheapest PC build for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Anyways, next part is the hard drive, which is the Western Digital 1 terabyte hard drive. This is a really popular hard drive for budget build, and it has really great reviews, so don't be skeptical that this is going to be a bad because it's cheap one, but it's a really good hard drive. Even I have it and I use it for regular use for my gaming and other storing stuff for video editing and whatnot. Anyways, this 1 terabyte will be more than enough for storing even the largest game possible, and we could have went with a faster SSD, but SSDs are really, they have low storage and which won't be enough for the current size of games, which is like 50 gigabytes. Even this single Deus Ex game is like 50 gigabytes, which is quite a lot, so SSD won't cut it. So we went with an hard drive instead, and hard drives are not that slow, so it won't affect any of our gameplay performance or something. This is a 7200 rpm, which is quite fast, and has a cache of 64 MB, which is quite fast because cache are like temporary store for faster processing of memory data for hard drive data and operating system, so that will also help in our gaming and applications. Anyways, next is the most important part for our gaming build is the Asus Gaming GTX 950 2GB variant. This is the minimum graphics card requirement for Deus Ex, so it will be quite, it will easily be able to play Deus Ex at medium to high settings at 1080p 45 to 60 fps, which is not bad, and will give you a quite smooth gameplay, minding that you tune the settings up a bit. But anyways, this graphics card is really popular for gaming, and this GTX 950 will be also overclockable, and you'll be easily able to get some extra performance. For more info, you can see the information on the screen. Anyways, this graphics card is really good for its value. I've seen lots of great review for it, and even the graphics card reviewer says this is one of the best graphics card for its price. Anyways, next for our gaming build is the case. This is the NZXT source PC case. NZXT are really good. They are really good at making PC cases, so they are quite reliable and also gives good, better PC case than somewhat. So PC case is really not important in our budget build, but still for they provide, NZXT provides quite a good quality for their price, and this also has great reviews, so that would be sufficient. This supports I think it supports USB 3 headers, and will also easily support all of our hard drives and motherboard, and will easily house all our other PC parts, so no problem in that. For more information, you can again easily see the screen. I have more information there. And for the last part is the EVGA 430 watt 80 plus certified power supply. Our total PC build will consume about 430 watts. It consume about 270 watts, and this 430 watt power supply will be more than enough for our build, so no problem in that. And as we have lots of power supply left that we can use, you can easily overclock the graphics card and even the RAM up a bit, and also not be bothered about it. And as it's 80 plus certified, which means it is quite reliable and is reviewed by trusted reviewers for power supply, so you won't be facing any of those power supply issues or blackouts or suddenly turning off PC for this power supply. Anyways, that's all for this power supply and this gaming build. I hope you guys like it. Anyways, let's just to let you guys know, this will be mainly for the Deus Ex Mankind Divided game, and the prices may change up a little bit over time. The total price adds up to like $415. I don't know what will the price change next be, but that's all for today's PC build. If you like this content, please hit the like button, and if you want to know more PC build for future games, just comment down and I'll be trying to make a PC build for that when I can. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel and hit the like if you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.